Bitch. That's why you look like the president. Open the door. Shut up, bitch. Come out here so I can fucking fight you with an axe, so that's why you fucking scared to fight me, asshole, bitch. Play out, crash time right now, give my cousin a gun back.
How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $sign, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting the whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. We alive. We made it. The storm is over now. Who's song that there right there? Ain't that Kelly? The storm is over now. How's y'all doing, man? I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the midday news show. This is the day after. Oh, we gonna call this show the day after the storm. The water was wet and the wind was winding. Shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash app. Say having a procedure on Monday. Please pray for me. Lay you back. I appreciate that. All prayers going out to Phyllis right now. Phyllis, Miss Shirley and Jermaine, man, all prayers. Y'all get your praying hands together and your oil already ready. Don't use that Diddy oil. You got to use the other oil that'll be praying with out here in the doggone street. I hope that you go ahead on and make it on through safe. Make it back to us, untouched or unwavered, or unmessed up. I don't know like a another word right now, but unmessed up. Make it back better than you was before you had done left. I think that right there sound good right there. How's everybody doing though, man? Got to be more careful. We done made it to a whole nother Friday around here. It's STD Friday around here in these streets. We still got a whole nother. We done made it to a whole nother week where we can fang dangle. You can be touching on people that you really want to touch on today. You said the truck stop's gonna be lit tonight. Say be there, be square. That's what's up. Shout out to C Note for 999 super chat. You say, Will, I'm glad you made it. Now get your ass back to work. I need you back right here at 8 o'clock. I'm showing up for the truck. See, listen, look. I had came to work yesterday, but I had done told y'all. The lights may go out, the power may flicker, but we will have internet problems. We had internet problems. Internet was going in and out. And then YouTube cut me off the first time. No, YouTube cut me off both times. And then I went to having the internet problems. So I couldn't even come back. I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead on and do some productive. Let me go and do something productive. I'm not going to cry about it. Let me get on out here in the wind. And, hey, the wind was feeling real good. Shout out to them people who homes is flooded, whose streets is flooded, cars flooded, and all that stuff right there. I hope that you all is not one of the ones who was going to come out here and tell us when y'all do the interviews that y'all was told to not have flood insurance either. Or either. It's one of them. Please don't be one of them people. Because I told y'all in the last storm, which... When I said it, that last storm, it was like last month or something like that right there, a month and a half. It was too late to get it. But from here on out, if you live by the water, it should be mandatory. Listen, it just should be mandatory. I'm sorry. You should have flood insurance. There should not be no way out. There should not be any room for you to come out here to to the masses, to the public, and tell them, I didn't know they had done told that we ain't got to pay for that. Shout out to Ken J for the $5 super chat. You say, Willie, I just met a nice little baby out there from the Stand Your Ground state. He say, boy, I sure enough like them babies from around there. Yeah. Florida different now. Florida different. Florida got them goods. Florida got them goods out here in the doggone street that's willing and able. They buy it. We got some single mamas too. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's up. Shout out to Prophet Bay for the $2 cash app. Say in Aruba, sex work is legal and only $30. Say bump up Friday going on to get on in. It's $30. It's legal? Jesus. I wonder if people have like relationships. Like if they in long-term relationships out there. You say it's legal. Shout out to all the sex workers. Shout out to all the sex workers. And shout out to all the sex workers who is being involved inside the Diddy situation and stuff like that right there, because they're trying to down the sex workers. They're trying to down the male sex workers. They're trying to talk bad about the male sex workers when they talk about Diddy out here. We don't talk down when it come down to the female sex workers out here in the doggone street. They body, they monkey. Why it can't be his body, his meat? You know what I'm saying? Like, why we can't promote and go on and push the sex workers, the male sex workers? I'm just trying to tell you something. He said, come on, Willie, to tell you didn't tell him that it was gonna cost him a little something to be with them girls. Listen, $30 is a real good price right now, but it's also legal though. I got a question. Damn, it's legal though. Kind of got a question. Do y'all think that women, let's just say in the great United States of America, do y'all think that women make a lot of money with slanging that monkey because it's illegal? And do y'all think that if they make it legal, will women make a lot of money? Say $25.99. He said we get a $7.50 discount. That's what's up. Yeah. I'm just saying though. I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend. I don't know how this stuff work. I'm just saying. I think because when it's give y'all a pat on the back because y'all done made it over 100 by 12 after the hour. I appreciate that right there, for real though. He say them high price escorts though. Sugarland, Texas up in the house. Hashtag Willie say hush out here in these streets. He say hate to bust your bubble in Cali. You looking at least $200 an hour for an hour or two. Oh Lord, listen, we gotta put some fentanyl on them and call the police. Because they're not going to take them down for slinging that monkey. That damn it, they'll take them down about that fentanyl. Because they price gouging. That's too much damn money. That's too much damn money. Maybe my show is not airing in California like that right now. My show need to be on prime time out there to let them players know it ain't got to be like that, players. It do not got to be like that right there. They damn near hitting y'all like child support. Y'all got to cut that there out. He say, well, I got $7 left after paying all my bills. But your bills paid, though. Your bills paid, though. Don't pay attention to the haters. Yeah. Because the haters' bill ain't paid, but they probably got $100 in their pocket. But their bills ain't paid. They ain't paid, though. They walking around here with $300-$400 in their pocket, but their bills ain't paid though. Talking slick to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. Y'all, let's go on and get into some news. News. Let's see what we got out here. Let's see what we got going out here. Where do I want to start? No, we can do that later. We can hold that. She been felt down a little bit. Oh, got one. Got one. We're gonna jump out here real quick. How many of y'all came up in the how many of y'all parents did drugs with y'all? I know it's gonna throw y'all. How many of y'all parents did essential products with y'all? A lot of y'all is gonna say no because y'all got like children, friends and family and stuff like that right there. But all right, how many? Let me make it sound better. Let me make it sound better. Watch it. How many of y'all parents let y'all drink a beer? That sound more like good parenting, don't it? Shout out to Profit Made for the $2 cash shop. We say new rotation every 30 days. Say I'm moving here. That's what's up. Get it in. Get it in. He said, what the new generation do? Okay. All right. He said, I smoke weed with my pops and drink. Say he's my hero. That's what I'm talking about, man. A connection like that right there. He said whiskey. He said Pops was the plug. That's what's up. Yeah. Drinking counts. Say nope, too much respect. All right, cool. Say I am a whole crack baby. That's what's up. Damn it, you made it through. You made it through. You still standing. Okay, we have a situation. That had done happened out at a football game. I want y'all to listen to this right here because it troubled me. It troubled me that this happened at a football game. Well, not that it happened at a football game, but what these three people, the way that they're going to talk about the situation that happened at the football game. Because a toddler got caught drinking a beer at a football game. Here you go.
This is also incredible. Shocking video going viral of a toddler seen taking multiple chugs of beer. I think it was a Michelob Ultra.
Excuse me?
At a college football game. Here's the act caught on video. You see it kind of in the middle there.
Baby.
This is at the Texas-Louisiana Monroe game on Saturday.
She's wearing a little red shirt there. You got little pigtails.
Yeah, she's wearing like a cheerleader's outfit. The viral video creating many negative reactions as it seems her mother was sitting right next to her. And as the story goes, I saw a local news report about this as well in Texas. The mom did not realize that she was drinking
I don't think she does.
the beer. It says the mom was totally oblivious to it. And social media letting her know what happened by posting this video.
She got a bunch of chugs in.
But can I just say, if you are the person taking the video, put your phone down and say, hey, lady.
Yeah.
Lady.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Especially in this case.
Like, we have become a society of catch me if you can instead of, hey, lady, look what your kid's doing.
Hey, put down that beer. Pass it back here.
We're all trying to play gotcha. Instead of
that's true.
Doing, saying something, speaking up.
It does seem odd that the little one was enjoying it so much.
Because I can't find a beer I like. I would have had to be like,
these breweries come in, they're like, we've just made a fresh batch just for you, peach flavored Pilsner. This little girl is just chugging.
She poked the hole in the side. I don't know. I don't drink beer. So I know this called. Poked the hole in the side.
I don't like how they talking about it right now. I know what y'all thinking. Well, Willie, what is you talking about? He said it can be empty. That's what's up. He say you can tell these reporters don't drink. He said I let her drink your whole beer. For real. I'm gonna back it up because I'm kind of in my feelings right now. I don't like that they had done said what they just had done said. Shout out to Jermaine for the $1 cash shop. He said that's not her first time drinking. Sure enough, ain't. He said, well, the news anchors don't know the protocol. Record, and upload. Facts, exactly. That's how it's supposed to go. Watch this right here. Watch this. Listen to it right here.
I don't think she does.
The beer.
Watch it.
About this as well in Texas. The mom did not realize that she was drinking
I don't think she does.
the beer.
Y'all see how they gave the mother grace? The mom doesn't realize that she's drinking a whole beer.
Her mother was sitting right next to her, and as the story goes, I saw a local news report about this as well.
A local news report, as a story go. So they done wrote this up in the story.
In Texas, the mom did not realize that she was drinking
I don't think she does.
the beer.
I don't think she does. I'm glad that you said it right there. Say blaming everybody but the mama. Watch this. They're not done with the blame. They are not done taking the blame away from her.
It says the mom was totally oblivious to it.
She was oblivious, so they knew that she was oblivious to her baby drinking her beer. Because it's not the baby beer, it's her beer. And how much do the beers cost at the football game? But go ahead.
And social media letting her know what happened.
That's a gut. She got a bunch of chugs in.
But can I just say, if you are the person taking the video, put your phone down and say, "Hey, lady, lady."
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Oh, that's true. That's true. Oh, so the person with the camera who's recording is supposed to be more responsible than the mother, because the person who is recording didn't say, hey, lady, your daughter got the bill. There's the problem. Just think about it.
And say, hey, lady, lady.
That's
and
true.
And all of them just agreeing, yeah, that's true. But when they said that, oh, she was obviously oblivious of it, and she didn't see it. They was like, yeah, she was oblivious. She didn't see it. Watch, listen to the dumb shit.
I don't think she does.
See, I don't think
about
she
this
does.
as well in Texas. The mom did not realize that she was drinking.
I don't think she does.
The beer.
I don't think she does. So all of y'all are just in agreement. I don't think that she was just paying attention. She didn't see her baby.
It says
But the person recording should have went on head on and been a parent.
the mom was totally oblivious to it, and social media letting her know what happened.
That's a gut. She got a bunch of chugs in.
But can I just say, if you are the person taking the video, put your phone down and say, hey, lady, lady.
So y'all gonna say something about the person recording, but y'all don't want to say something on the news about this mother. Say something about the mother. Mom, the next time you bring your child to a football game, maybe you need to watch her with the beer. They would not even chastise her on camera. Nope. Shout out to Miss Buck Good for the $2 cash app. Say white parents drink with their kids. Say I saw it. For real. Man, there's so many goddamn parents out here be drinking with their children.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Especially in this case.
Like, we have become a society of catch me if you can.
Well, we have become a society where parents don't care that their little girls is drinking bills. Huh?
Instead of, hey, lady, look
Helping
what your
each other
kid's
out.
doing.
Hey, put down that beer. Pass it back here.
We're all trying to play gotcha. Instead of
That's true.
doing, saying something, speaking up.
It does seem odd that the little one was enjoying it so much.
Because I can't find the beer I like.
Full of crap. I don't like you people. I don't like you people.
She probably was.
She was looking through the bag.
We're also distracted these days. It's I mean,
she was looking for her
honestly,
beer. She was like, where?
She was that distracted. I like that. Say she was distracted. She was looking for her bill. Got it.
Here, I put it in this bag. I need it immediately.
Wild.
And she probably thought the little girl was drinking out of a sippy cup or something without looking at it.
I don't know what she was.
See how they keep giving all type of they just keep giving her grace. Or maybe this, or maybe that. Maybe it was a sippy cup, or maybe she was looking for her beer, or maybe. Let's just say, well, maybe she wasn't parenting at the time, or maybe she was neglecting her child. Can't this fall under neglect? Or nah?
Thinking.
But remember, cameras everywhere. People are spying on you at all times, trying to.
People is spying on you in public. Do you know the words that she just used? Remember, people are spying on in public. People spying on you.
Catch you. Just trying to catch you doing something wrong.
Trying to catch you. We can't catch it if you ain't doing shit. A person can't catch you doing wrong if you're not doing wrong. Huh?
That is the tough part. If you imagine any of your...
And why is you soliciting with your titties at? Huh? We see your crease. We not supposed to see your crease.
mistakes or mom and dad oversights. Or
you see how we can't see her crease and we mad, but we not supposed to be able to see your crease.
Just worst moments on accident, well-meaning worst moments. Now somebody's just recording it, not only recording it, but posting it.
That's what they're supposed to do. Don't y'all record the upload?
That's the society we live in. That's the society our kids are being raised in.
If they did not record and upload, y'all would damn near have no news. Move right along. I ain't gonna you much hold you. You see how we just be talking sometimes and we don't be thinking about the words that we be using? Huh? We just be saying stuff a lot of times. I know. A lot of us is, a lot of us just used to talking. I get it. Listen, let me go ahead on to give y'all this story because I was supposed to give y'all this story yesterday before they kept cutting me off. We were supposed to have a good show yesterday, but they kept cutting the player off. Listen, if y'all just not coming on in, we're also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. Man, I need y'all around here. You say mama is a professional lush out here. Not a hush, but a lush. Like it. Listen, we had 161 thumbs up. Can we get over 200 real quick? We're 25 past the hour. I need y'all support. I need thumbs ups, and the shares is free. The thumbs ups and the share button is free. Y'all do that for a player. Help a player out. It's Friday. I done made it through the storm. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. You say, Willie, you treating everyone like they darker you. You can't do that. I am so sorry. I didn't mean to do that right there. I did not mean to do that right there. You say toddlers will pick up random cups and drink from it. You absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Let me hit this one with another bam. Got that. We at 177 with the thumbs up. Come on in. Come on, y'all. Share. I meant to do this right here yesterday. I done told y'all, man. Dog, you folk, boy, we looking bad. We looking bad. Again, ever since the foot was taken off a darker hue folk neck, bitch, we out here acting how we want to act. Trustees has embarrassed. Whoa. Sauk Village. I think it's Sauk. S-A-U-K. How you pronounce S-A-U-K? Is that a Sauk? Sauk Village. I didn't Sauk Village. Oh, this in Illinois. The trustees out here fighting. Look.
Fighting and threats in a village hall.
The tension, all captured on video last night, is tied to a financial probe in Sauk Village. Jermont Terry is live with the story you'll see only on CBS News Chicago.
So it's Sauk Village. Sauk.
Erica and Joe.
No. S-A-U-K. Not L-K. U-K. I'm going with what they or how they wrote it.
It was a circus. That's how one village trustee describes what happened here inside council chambers at Village Hall. And depending on who you talk to, the face-to-face verbal threats centers around the lack of financial records and documents here at Village Hall.
Don't report an object within 5 paperwork. That was his word.
Sister.
Take a look at what played out Tuesday night in Sauk Village. That's Village Clerk Marva Campbell Pruitt and Mayor Derek Burgess in a heated exchange right in the middle of a Board of Trustees meeting.
It just went north. I won't say it went south, it went north.
Shout out to Debbie.
Disgust.
Shout out to Diane.
It's getting worse every week.
Village trustees Debbie Williams and Diane Sapp had a front row seat. They tell me the village meetings can get heated, but this week it got to a level they've never seen.
Why didn't you stop him?
The clerk grabbed the mayor's gavel after she made several requests for the mayor to stop pointing it at her. Out of frustration, she yanked it out of his hands, and threats were made.
I come here to take care of business. I don't come here to see the mayor and the clerk fighting with a weapon in their hand, and I'm right next to them.
The trustees tell us the mayor and clerk have been at odds because records are not showing up in the clerk's office. And when the clerk was outlining concerns during the meeting, you hear a voice yell from the crowd.
Excuse me. Did you say something to me?
Ooh, did you say something to me? Shout out to Skull Nation for the $2 super chat. He said, get her ice. Say, get her some ice. She was hot. She showed her. Look.
Get your wife. Get your wife.
So when she responds to the mayor's wife, of course, that generates a reaction from him.
Hold on. She said, get your wife. Oh, so somebody had to say, so that must have been his wife trying to say something to her. Back it up. Here we go.
Records are not showing up in the clerk's office. And when the clerk was outlining concerns during the meeting, you hear a voice yell from the crowd.
Excuse me. Did you say something to me? Get your wife. Get your wife. Get your wife, nigga.
So when she responds to the mayor's wife, of course, that generates a reaction from him to protect his spouse, which is a natural reaction.
Yet trustees Williams and Sapp say all of this boils over as they're trying to protect the village's money.
We don't have the budgets, the audits, treasurer reports for 2 years.
They claim there's hundreds of thousands of misappropriated funds.
We hired an inspector general because we know that there's some mess going on in this village and the administration.
In fact, at the start of the meeting, the trustees say Mayor Burgess was served by the OIG.
Ordered to appear in court next week.
The trustees say the mayor was upset over the order to appear.
Who in anybody in their right mind would follow somebody as stupid as you?
Oh, wait a minute.
Now, we did reach out to Mayor Burgess for comments. We have not heard back from him. However, the clerk did respond and actually gave us a statement which reads in part. She says she was trying to get the mayor to get some order in that meeting, specifically his wife, when she was told by the mayor to shut up. She says she was appalled by that, and when he started pointing that gavel, it took it to a new level. The clerk adds she simply wants the documents so that she can run her office here at Village Hall. We should point out the two are running off in the mayor election next year. Reporting in Sauk Village tonight, Jermont Terry.
Man, that's so the mayor is Burgess. Burgess, he the whole mayor. So another Darker mayor in Illinois, because this is in Illinois, / Dalton. So we got a mayor. The funds, they funding low. It sounds like a little corruption going on. The same thing that's happening over in Dalton. What is in the water? Like somebody had to say, man, what is in the water in Illinois? Derek, what is you doing? His name is Derek Burgess. Derek, what you doing? Do not try to be like Super Mayor. Do not try to be like the Super Mayor. What is going on? And then we get upset. We get upset when our lighted Hugh brothers and sisters go to being mayors again. I'm just saying. Now, I know what people be saying. Now, Willie. All politicians be, you know what I'm saying, siphoning money and getting that paper and all that fly shit. And I just want to say I agree. My problem is y'all taking too much. Y'all, if you're taking money to all our politicians, to all our mayors, if you taking too much, it raises red flags. If you're not paying the people that you're supposed to be paying, it raises the red flags. Other mayors of other hues do the same thing. They flags is not being raised because they doing some shit right. I'm just saying something. Moving right along, I ain't gonna eat much hold you. Boy, it's looking bad out here for dog you folk this year. Oh my God, y'all is just so depressing. Y'all just hurt my little heart out here, man. Y'all just ain't gonna get it together. All y'all need daddies. It's a doggone shame. Let's go to New York then. We going to New York. Oh, if y'all just not coming on in here, we also streaming live on what that thing is, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. I need some thumbs up. I need some thumbs ups. Bam. Y'all please go around there to Pleasant Candles. Pleasant Candles. In case you didn't know, I forgot to advertise earlier. It's candles. Candles. Yeah. Hot apple pie. Bam. We got multiple fragrances out here. Everything is Willie pour. In case you don't know, I'm Willie. Nothing is third party. Everything comes out of my warehouse out here in the doggone street. Multiple fragrances. If you like your area to smell better than it does right now, please go around now to pleasantcandles.com and order yours today. That's what's up. Get that out the way. Bam. Yeah. Listen, it's like right when you wrote it, I thought about going on and saying something about that right there. Look here, we got to go to New York. We got another one. Our good brother Diddy is just they keep trying to tear him down. They keep trying to stop. As long as he down, they just gonna keep on stepping on his back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a doggone shame. We have another one. What I mean by another one, Willie. We have another sister who done came out here and accused Diddy and now his bodyguards of drugging and graping her. This sister done went as far as hiring one of these real good lawyers by the name of Gloria. Last name Aldrich. I think that's how you pronounce it. Gloria Aldridge. Aldridge or Aldridge is one of them. I don't want to be disrespectful. Somebody correct me. Let's hear what she's talking about. Here we go.
Legal troubles are mounting for Sean Diddy Combs. An alleged victim has filed a new lawsuit against him.
This as Combs remains behind bars in a Brooklyn jail following his arrest on sex trafficking and racketeering charges. Eyewitness News reporter Josh Haskell joining us live in the studio with the latest developments on this one.
Well, so you can't grape the willing. That's a fact.
Plaintiff in this lawsuit, Talia Graves, as you just heard, extremely emotional as she delivered prepared remarks explaining how this incident back in 2001 has forever changed her life.
What year? What year did he say that something had done happen?
2001 has forever changed her life.
I bet.
More legal trouble for Sean Diddy Combs, who now faces an 11th lawsuit, which comes 1 week after Combs was indicted in New York on federal sex trafficking, racketeering, and prostitution charges. Talia Graves was 25 years old, dating a Bad Boy Records executive back in 2001 when she claims she was summoned to a meeting with Sean Diddy Combs.
She was dating Diddy back in 2001, back when she was 25. 25 has been 23 years, so now she's 47, 48, baby, 48 out here in these streets. Go ahead.
Given a drink that caused her to briefly lose consciousness, then awoke to find herself bound and restrained.
I backed that up because I did stop it when he was on the roof. Just to back it up when he first got on the roof.
Old, dating a Bad Boy Records executive back in 2001 when she claims she was summoned to a meeting with Sean Diddy Combs. Given a drink that caused her to briefly lose consciousness, then awoke to find herself bound and restrained.
She was Diddy's girlfriend. They was dating, like together. She was summoned. Notice the words, the wording that he's using. She was then summoned to a meeting with Diddy. A boyfriend don't like we don't use the word summons when we trying to get our little la to come round somewhere. Not do we? But go ahead.
Claims she was summoned to a meeting with Sean Diddy Combs.
To a meeting. You don't get summons to a meeting with your boyfriend. I don't understand.
Given a drink that caused her to briefly lose consciousness, then awoke to find herself bound and restrained.
He gave his little la a drink at a meeting, at a meeting place. I just want y'all to think about it. So I wonder where was the meeting spot that he gave her a drink. And this drink, the way she pat. What type of what is they putting in these damn drinks? What is they using? The public needs to know what's in these drinks that making people pass out and not knowing that they being hunched and all type of stuff. I would like to know. I don't want to use it. I would just like to know what is they putting in these drinks.
Woke to find herself bound and restrained. Graves says she was raped by Combs and later found out the incident was recorded.
Huh? Y'all heard what I just had to hear. So it's that Spanish Fly? It's that knockout potion. It's that Tucci. It's that hunch punch. It's that roofie. He roofing. Oh, Jesus. That pink cocaine. That Finny. She was summoned to a meeting with her boyfriend, Diddy. She was given a drink, allegedly by Diddy. She woke up chained, shackled. And she was raped by her boyfriend, Diddy. And he recorded it.
Graves says she was raped by Combs and later found out the incident was recorded.
She was by her boyfriend. We still missing the point that they boyfriend and girlfriend. You say no, Diddy wasn't the boyfriend. You say another dude was her boyfriend? What? That ain't what they said. Is we listening to the same thing?
Remarks explaining how this incident back in 2001 has forever changed her life. More legal trouble for Sean Diddy Combs, who now faces an 11th lawsuit, which comes 1 week after Combs was indicted in New York on federal sex trafficking, racketeering, and prostitution charges. Talia Graves was 25 years old, dating a Bad Boy Records executive back in 2001, when she claims she was summoned to a meeting with Sean Diddy Combs.
Oh, she was dating a record executive, but I thought that he was the record executive. Wasn't Diddy a record executive? But all right, okay, so I had it wrong. I thought that he was a girl. Oh, all right, bam. So this somebody else. Got it.
Bad Boy Records executive back in 2001, when she claims she was summoned to a meeting with Sean Diddy Combs.
So I had it all wrong. Y'all see the path that I kept going down with, like the boyfriend. It just wasn't sounding right. My bad. I'm glad that y'all checked, player. Appreciate that right there. Now here we go. Now it goes to making sense.
Records executive back in 2001, when she claims she was summoned to a meeting with Sean Diddy Combs, given a drink that caused her to briefly lose consciousness, then awoke to find herself bound and restrained. Graves says she was raped by Combs and later found out the incident was recorded.
Oh, well, now it was recorded and she didn't consent, then yeah, that's a problem.
The trauma of the assault has taken a toll on my mental health. I've had PTSD, depression, and anxiety. I'm emotionally scarred. It has been hard for me to trust others, to form healthy relationships, or even feel safe in my own skin.
Also,
you had all this for 23 years. I ain't saying that the incident did not happen, but you had all this for 23 years and not just be one to... Ladies, y'all make it real difficult for people to, let's say, take y'all serious. Because after like 20 years, 10 years, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, and we supposed to, garner some type of sympathy after all these years, and it starts to not make sense that y'all wait till one win a lawsuit and now everybody lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit now, really? And everybody has been traumatized. Yeah.
Named in the lawsuit, Combs is head of security, who Graves claims was responsible as well when she was slammed onto a table, her cries for help ignored.
Stop. Now y'all see where another problem just came in at? Shout out to Jareer for the $1 cash app. He said 2 of his college friends were executives at Bad Boy. Oh, okay. I was just getting confused with because I know at one point Puffy was a executive of something. Shout out to T. Lee for being a member for 20 months. He said, why isn't she suing the boyfriend? Oh no. We had it confused. We had it confused. They were just saying that she was in a relationship with the boyfriend, with a executive, but P. Diddy had done summoned her. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Let's continue because they messing up. Watch it.
Who Graves claims was responsible as well when she was slammed onto a table, her cries for help ignored.
Her cries for help ignored when she was slammed on the table. Was she slammed on the table by Diddy and the bodyguard was there? Okay, got it. So she said that she was raped. She was tied up, raped, slammed on the desk. I don't know when. We just not hearing about this 23 years later.
Defendants caused plaintiff to be depicted in a video image, unclothed and with intimate body parts exposed, and engaged in sexual conduct with another person. She would never have consented to the videotaping and did not consent.
Graves' attorney.
Words. And the lawyer knows. Gloria knows about words.
And did not consented to the videotaping.
Watch this.
Parts exposed.
With the body parts exposed inside the video. Got it.
And engaged in sexual conduct with another person. She would
engage in sexual conduct with another person. So they saying that it was more than Diddy then. Is that what she's saying?
Never have consented to the videotaping and did not consent.
Graves.
Did y'all catch it? She would have never consented to the videotaping. Notice how Gloria stretched that. She would have never consented to the videotape. See, because she cannot say that she did not consent to the sexual act with Diddy. Huh? Because if that's the case, wouldn't Gloria would have said that? Gloria would have said she did not consent to have sex with Diddy, and she would have not consented to being recorded. Now, see, we could go with she did not agree to be recorded. We can go with that right there. I got it. Got it. Because obviously, the video must be out. The video, it must be out. But in my mind, she consented to having sex with Diddy. Because Gloria did not say she did not consent to have sex with Diddy. Did she?
Help ignored.
Defendants caused plaintiff to be depicted in a video image, unclothed and with intimate body parts exposed.
Right? 2 men raped her. That's what it sounded like to me. Because they saying that the bodyguard just stood by. She didn't say that the bodyguard was the other person who raped her.
And engaged in sexual conduct with another person. She would never have consented to the videotaping and did not consent.
Graves' attorney, Gloria Allred, says her client did not come to her after last week's indictment and that her client first learned of the video recording last year, over 20 years since the alleged incident.
The client, the woman, learned about the videotape last year. She just learned about it last year. You have to think about it. Okay, she learned about it last year. Why is she now putting in a lawsuit now? Why not put it out last year when she found out? Yeah, right. There's no police report, no nothing, but you was great. I'm so sick of y'all women with that BS. I'm so sick. And then we have to think about this. After the incident, I wish I could be like in the courtroom when this thing like go on trial. So after the incident, did you continue to come to work or this and this? Because in my mind, she must have also. Did she work for Bad Boy? This is a question, y'all. Did she work for the record label? Wait a minute. Was she a sex worker? We gonna let it ride.
They believe the recording may still be out there, being viewed, and asked for it to be destroyed.
It's a pain that reaches into your very core of who you are and leaving emotional scars that may never fully heal.
We reached out to Sean Diddy Combs' legal team, but we haven't heard back. ABC News has learned Combs is now living in the same barrack-style cell at a Brooklyn federal prison as crypto fraudster Sam Bankman-Fried.
We don't even know who that is, and you tried to make some type of comparison to him and Diddy. Like, for what? We don't know who Buddy is. We don't know who Buddy is like that right there. Hold on. I think, because I'm thinking. Hold on. Let me see. I am thinking that she she was a worker. Because her boyfriend worked for Bad Boy. How can another man summon you anywhere? I don't understand. Wait, hold on. About it. Graping and recording in 2001. I guess I got to put this up on the screen for you. We're going to go to peoples.com because they is just doing too much. They doing too much. Dog it. I didn't even think about all this right here. Where's the new lawsuit? Stroll down to Peoples. Let's see, because I am thinking that she was a worker. And I just want to get it right. Listen, if y'all just not coming on in, we also streaming live on twitch.tv.com. The Willie Williams Show. I need your support around here in the doggone street. Shout out to James for the $6 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Shout out to Jarrell for the $1 cash app. Say she capping. Say she was passed around. This is what it's kind of sounding like to me. She was summons. So he just gonna summon somebody else's girlfriend? Let's see. Jail awaiting, yada faces the sexual allegations. We got that right there. The trial, the U.S. District, Talent Graves, 54, head of security at the time. Oh, all right. He said in a complaint and demand for a jury trial. Oh, we want a jury trial. On Tuesday, September the 24th, in the U.S. District courts that the Southern District of New York had obtained by people. You say a woman named Talia Graves has alleged that 54 Combs and his head of security at the time, Joseph, also his name, Joseph Sherman, raped her in the summer of 2001 at the Bad Boy Record Studio in New York City. Graves alleged that the sexual attack was recorded and that she had suicidal thoughts ever since. How long should you have them type of thoughts, y'all? Like how long should the thoughts last with you? I don't know. I am just asking. At a press conference about the lawsuit on Tuesday, Graves sobbed as she said that the alleged rape left her feeling worthless and isolated. What she has allegedly experienced goes beyond just physical harm caused by and during her assault. All right. We want to get past all this right here. Mental stability and PSD, suicidal, yada. Who is she though? She would. All right. They say in a complaint, Graves says that she was 25 and dating one of Combs' employees at the time, which Combs exploited to lure her into a meeting with him and Sherman. What? Once they successfully sequestered her, Combs and Sherman gave her a drink. So they both gave her a drink. You say that you something one? Hold on. Shout out to Alexander for the $3 cash app. Say for the storm relief fund for my brother. I appreciate that right there, for real though. It says Combs and Sherman gave her a drink, likely laced with a drug that eventually caused her to lose consciousness. It alleges she awoke. The complaint alleges to find herself bound and restrained. I wonder to what? Bound and restrained to what? She claimed that she was raped anally and vaginally, according to the complaint. So that means that if she was bound, and if she was bound on her back at first, she could have had, she could have been raped in both if you on your back too. All right, bam. You say case closed. Sherman should be sued too. This is what I'm saying. Which she put him in on the complaint, but seems like she's just suing Puffy for years. Hold on, wait. Hold on, Angel Lee, anally and vaginally, got that. She says that she never reported the incident to the authorities because she feared what Combs and Sherman would do to her to complain. I'm so sick of you all talking about that y'all was in fear. It's 23 years ago. I'm so sick of y'all with that. I was in fear with it. But if I walk up on the street and slap fire to you, you gonna call the police that day. For years, she said that she suffered from depression and anxiety. The complaint says her anxiety skyrocketed when she learned in November 2023 that Combs and Sherman had allegedly recorded the horrific rape, according to the complaint. She claims that Combs and Sherman continued to show the video of the rape to others over the years and through the presence and or sold the video as pornography. I want y'all to think about that right there. Right, you say, how did she see the video? That's a great point. But listen how they wrote it. She claims that Combs and them continue to show the video of the rape to others over the years. How do you know that? How do you know? How did you come up with that part? You must have been talking to somebody. The complaint details what happened during the alleged rape, stating that when she regained consciousness and screamed, Sherman allegedly slammed her face down on what was apparently a pool table per the complaint. I thought she was bound and restrained. I thought she was tied up. How does this work? You say her boyfriend saw it? The complaint details what happened during the rape, stating that she regained consciousness and screamed. Sherman allegedly slammed her face down on what was apparently a pool table. You say she was tied up on the pool table. During the alleged attack, she threw up on the table, but Combs was undeterred. The complaint said, I think I said that right. He wiped himself off and continued to rape her, it alleges. So she threw up on him, and he just continued. She says that she considers suicide as a result of the alleged rape and what happened in the aftermath per complaint. He is in jail right now. He's charged with sex trafficking, racketeering, and transportation to engage in prostitution. Do y'all know that this got to be some type of new law? Transportation to engage in prostitution. Well, they just had to come up with something. He pleaded not guilty, yada, 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 and have been denied bail twice. That's all that they got. I love when they put it in writing, because there's one thing about the video that they don't tell you everything that's in writing. They don't be doing that right now. But anyway, let's slide back. Let's slide back, because I had another video after that one right there. I just can't, man. All right, man. 23 years later, and we supposed to be like, yeah, him did that. And it's sad because y'all be so scared for so many years. I have to ask a question, though. I have to ask a question because I don't know what women go through. Got it. I got to ask this question here, though. I wonder, has she ever called the police on any other man? I wonder, has she called the police on any other man? Has she been in a domestic love relationship ever since this incident? You say, Willie, Diddy like it when they be scrabbling and scrambling round. So he like them when they fight. It's a doggone shame. I just be having questions, man. Y'all just so afraid. Who do y'all be thinking that rich people is? Gods? I really don't be understanding. And he's a darker hue player. And she's a lighter hue sister. 23 years ago. The same things that I had to say about the broads who claimed about Bill Cosby back in the 70s and 80s. White women didn't want to come forth on a black man. I can't take y'all serious. Oh, hell no, I can't take y'all serious. Now I want y'all to think about this right here. And I still have to do my research to see what what was her occupation. What did she do for a living? Because in my mind, I am thinking that she was a worker. I'm thinking that she was a worker. I'm not sure. Why the hell was she at the studios and summoning it, dog? She's just stupid. But anyway.
There is more chilling and disturbing information tonight about the alleged behavior of Sean Diddy Combs, the former music mogul who could, if convicted, spend decades in prison.
A woman named Talia Graves going public with a horrific story about Combs violently raping her 23 years ago. She's filed a lawsuit against Combs, one of at least a dozen similar lawsuits.
Following the disturbing developments, she's in the newsroom tonight, Darla Miles. Darla?
Well, Bill, Talia Graves was 25, living in Rego Park, Queens, and dating a bad boy executive back in the summer of 2001. The lawsuit states Sean Combs told her he was concerned about her boyfriend's career, picked her up from her mother's house to talk about it, took her to a Manhattan studio, but then violently raped her.
This is why I be needing to watch stuff, y'all. This is literally why I be needing to watch stuff. Man, if y'all just not coming on in, man, we also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. I didn't watch this video, y'all. Do y'all see why in my mind I be like, I don't be believing them? I start off like that. I start off like, I don't believe you. Help me to believe you. This is... See, I think the opposite of people. The majority of people, they believe you. And a lot of them, they don't even want you to prove what you're saying is true. But I'm not one of them. I don't believe you when you first start telling me. I will listen. Just prove it. If it's proven to be true, I'm with you. Did y'all just hear? He was concerned about your boyfriend's career. What did he do? Remember, they said in the other thing that he summoned her. We getting two different reports, ain't it?
Talia Graves going public with a horrific story about Combs violently raping her 23 years ago. She's filed a lawsuit against Combs, one of at least a dozen similar lawsuits.
Following the disturbing developments, she's in the newsroom tonight, Darla Miles. Darla?
Well, Bill, Talia Graves was 25, living in Rego Park, Queens, and dating a bad boy executive back in the summer of 2001. The lawsuit states Sean Combs told her he was concerned about her boyfriend's career, picked her up from her mother's house to talk about it, took her to a Manhattan studio, but then violently raped her.
How did he get her phone number? How was he able to contact her?
She says, making matters worse, just last fall she found out the rape had been videotaped and is now being sold as pornography.
So she also is telling us that if he would have not released the tape, or she found out that the tape was in circulation, she would have not came forward about the rape. Y'all do understand the only reason that she came forward now is because of the tape was released.
Talia Graves sobbing uncontrollably, opening up for the first time about a sexual trauma she's been suffering in silence about for 23 years.
And do y'all also understand, I just had this thought. Maybe she also didn't want to come out and say something because in my mind she knew that they had done recorded it. Think about it. It's not in my mind, it's not that she was afraid that she was going to be harmed. I believe that she knew she was recorded or find out that she was recorded before she left and said, damn, if I say something, they're going to put the tape out.
It's a pain that reaches into your very core of who you are and leaving emotional scars that may never fully heal.
Graves, alongside high-powered women's rights attorney Gloria Allred Tuesday afternoon, filing a civil suit against Sean Combs stemming from a 2001 incident when she says she was drugged, her hands tied behind her back, and was raped by Diddy and another man.
Stop. There it is again. I'm thinking that she tied up. She tied down. They tied her hand, allegedly tied her hands behind her back.
We are very proud of Thalia for speaking out today in order to help victims of rape and other acts of
Do y'all hear every time they say that dumb shit? We're proud that she came forward 23 years later to help other women. Y'all full of S. Y'all do not care about other women. I do understand that y'all go through your trials and tribulation, and a lot of y'all is really do not just want to say anything. I do understand. The thing that bothers me is when y'all finally say something 40, 50 years later, now it's to help other women. Y'all don't give a damn about other women. Y'all don't give a damn about other women. Not at all. Notice something. Just last year wasn't the first time that somebody said something that Puffy had done did sexually wrong. This been over the years. Somebody's been saying something. She never came forward and said shit. She don't care about women. None of y'all care about women. Gloria either.
And was raped by Diddy and another man.
We are very proud of Thalia for speaking out today in order to help victims of rape and other acts of sexual violence against them.
This is the 12th civil lawsuit filed by an accuser, and the first since Diddy was arrested and indicted last week on sex trafficking, racketeering, and interstate prostitution charges. The new complaint, also filed in the Southern District of New York, says after Cassie Ventura filed his suit against Diddy last year, on or around November 27, 2023, all of the trauma of the rape came flooding back to the plaintiff when her former boyfriend revealed to her for the first time that Combs recorded and published the video of the horrific attack.
Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He says, should we get insurance on meats and monkeys? Yes. Get you some insurance. Hell, especially if you got a baby daddy, baby mama. Y'all better get some doggone insurance out here in the doggone street. Say on or around November the 27th, 2023, all of the trauma of the rape came flooding back to plaintiff when her former boyfriend, you mean the executive that worked at Bad Boy Records, that's what's up, revealed to her for the first time that Combs recorded and published a video of the horrible attack. Yes, she is crying. She got real tears. Yeah.
Combs and another defendant committed a violation of New York City Administrative Code.
Do y'all even understand that they don't give a damn about the bodyguard like that right there? She did not even say his name.
And another defendant.
So y'all full of shit again about y'all care about women.
Committed a violation of New York City Administrative Code, Section 10-180. Quote, recording and showing others the video of themselves violently raping the plaintiff.
But already.
Notice. So she brought out the law, and he allegedly violated the law for recording and showing somebody. See, it's not illegal to record. It's illegal to show someone else something that's supposed to be deemed private without your consent. That's the problem. And this is why I say she still wouldn't have said shit to try to protect other women if the tape, if she would have heard that the tape was released. And then I got another question. Did she see the tape? Did she see the recording? Shout out to Donald for the $4 cash app. Say, "Po baby." Say, "Yes, I believe her." Wink, wink. There it is.
Not saying if Graves is a part of any grand jury action.
I never comment on whether any of my clients have testified before the grand jury.
Now, Allred says she has been contacted by other Diddy accusers, but again, stops short of disclosing any other future legal action.
So she is the biggest of like the sex, like for women. She is like the biggest lawyer or the biggest name lawyer when it comes down to when it comes down to celebrities. When it comes down to big stories, Gloria is the one to call. Since there are so many lawsuits, Gloria, we ain't seen you in a good little minute. This is the first one that I am hearing, because she didn't do the one with Cassie. Nope, she didn't do the one with Cassie. I think Cassie had got somebody else to represent or something like that right now. But this is just crazy, right? Free Diddy say KK gonna blame him next. How many? Did y'all hear anything about KK being at a Diddy party? Has KK been to a Diddy party? You mean to tell me this sister right here did not go to the police 23 years ago, or even go to the hospital 23 years ago? You didn't even get a kit done, and you was vaginally and anally? Come on, I can't with y'all, man. I promise you. Say nope, but Trump has been there. Oh, hell yeah, Trump riding there, dangling. Yeah, him, Trump and his wife done been there. If I'm not mistaken, because I saw photos, but I don't know if that was actually at like the actual party. But yeah, I do believe that Trump had them been there. I saw something about that right there. Yeah. So I wonder, did the VP go there? Say, no, Willie, VP Harris haven't been to a Diddy party. That's what's up. Trump left early. That's what I'm talking about. Trump had somewhere to be, like his own party. You know what I'm saying? But listen, ladies, y'all do not help yourselves when y'all take too long to come. I am a advocate. I advocate more for women than women. I advocate more for women than women when it comes down to rapes and sexual assaults. How? Because, how do you do that, Willie? Because I tell y'all to tell immediately. I tell y'all don't let your attacker do it to someone else. I get that you scared and you blame yourself and all that fly shit right there, but blame yourself. If you're gonna blame yourself all at the same time, going to the hospital and getting that kid done and talking to law enforcement. You can blame yourself and still do that. Even if you was not believed, I want y'all to understand, even if you was not believed, one thing that we do know, when females make the accusations, it damn near destroys a player's life. Society will have on their mind, okay, this person has been charged with and or alleged to have done a rape. But you know what else crazy? And this is the tricky thing. Even if high-profile men is accused of rape, guess what women is gonna do? Still try to have sex and relations with that high-profile man. You say, Willie, you can't fly a woman out without taking the risk of being labeled a trafficker. Yes, you're right by that. You're right. Do y'all even understand that that's also how they're able to charge pimps with trafficking? Because like All-Star Weekend and shit like that right there, when the pimps and the hoes be traveling and they travel plane or car, anything, that's trafficking. That's transportation for sexual activities. It's a damn shame. Goddamn shame. You get I can fly a chick out and I can get charged with trafficking, although she made the decision to fly out to see me. Boy, the game messed up out here in these streets. The game is really, really horrible right now. Moving right along. We still in New York. I just want to sum up what we was playing yesterday when we was talking about Mayor Adams. Real quick. We have another little clip about the darker hue people out here in these goddamn streets interrupting the 92-year-old sister.
Imagine quite the scene late this morning outside the mayor's home at Gracie Mansion. Mayor Adams, surrounded by supporters, criticized the charges and the case against him.
All this while protesters criticize him quite vocally. A small but vocal group of detractors shouting abuse of power and resign as the mayor and others spoke.
You say, Willie, I just realized that you was live and I was watching the whole damn time. Y'all, we is live. We is live September the 27th, 2024.
Eyewitness news reporter Darla Miles was there. She joins us live now from the Upper East Side. Darla?
Upper East Side.
Sandra, as you know, that press conference got pretty rowdy this morning. At times, those protesters drowned out those who came to stand by the mayor's side. They were using bullhorns. This was a group of about 4 or 5 people who came to drown out the supporters of the mayor who came here by the dozens.
I'm 90. Would you be quiet? Would you shut up? I'm 92 years of age.
Legendary civil rights trailblazer Hazel Dew said Grace.
I didn't know that she was a trailblazer. The civil rights thing, 92 years. Jesus.
Mansion Thursday morning, as feisty as she's known to be, addressing constant interruptions during her comments at the mayor's press conference.
Can feisty be confused with a little slick bit? With a slick baby, with a slick mouth.
Here. We're gonna be here.
I'm sorry, Mother Dew. Hey, brother, this is a 92-year-old elder. Show us some respect.
Just after the indictment was unsealed, a large contingency of community and faith leaders emerging from the mayor's residence, showing their unwavering support for Adams. But doing so proved to be a bit of a struggle at first.
We move forward.
You are always in favor. You are always in favor of the facts until they come after you.
You say, Willie, the mayor is on them Diddy tapes. He say that's why he gave Diddy key to the city and his house.
Go talk to Donald Trump with 34 counts and you ain't protesting nowhere. That burns me up.
Yeah, shut up. You shouldn't have brought Trump into this right here. Trump ain't got nothing to do with this. And I saw Trump respond to what is happening to Mayor Adams and saying that they is wrong and this is like a abuse of power and shit like that. And he hoped that Mayor Adams make it out on top. That's what Trump said that. But you, I don't even know who you is, gonna come out and say something bad about Trump. That wasn't the time. Now remember, yesterday when we was talking about this right here, you all was pointing out a whole bunch of comedians that was out here talking. That shit was hilarious. That's why it really upsetted me that they hadn't cut me out short, because we was having such a good time.
The protest led by long-standing critic of Mayor Adams, Hawk Newsom of Black Lives Matter New York.
You look at how he's attacked anyone who stood up against him.
right? He's all about law and order until they're at his front door.
If he loved the city, if he had any honor, he would resign.
But supporters of Adams say that's not happening.
If you don't like him, don't vote for him, but he's not resigning, he's not quitting.
I've known him for over 40 years, and I believe that anybody should have their day in court.
So again, the mayor saying repeatedly he is not stepping down from his position. And as you can see, he clearly has a broad base of support of people who support him staying in his role.
That's right. That's right. Shout out to Mayor Adams. Stand strong, pimp. Stand strong. Take out Willie and his feeling. That I never say nothing about Trump, goddamn. Trump ain't do nothing this time. God damn. Leave the man alone. Now when Trump do something, then we gonna talk about it. But he ain't bothering no doggone body. Hell, speaking of, going to another part of the state that they is finna ask people in the community how do they feel about the indictment. See, I was supposed to speak on all of this right here yesterday, but they tried to destroy me yesterday, but we still here. Got it. Bang.
Well, Eric Adams has always been a person who called himself an everyman, and he frequently spoke about his faith, especially during this trial. He has been quoting Bible verses when he's asked about the investigation that has been ongoing for months. But when he was running for mayor, he also visited this church right here behind us, this historic AME church on St. Nicholas Avenue here in Hamilton Heights. We met with some congregants just about within the last hour, and to say the least, they were shocked. The mayor often says that you have 8.5 million New Yorkers with 38 million opinions. Well, we sampled some of those tonight. People were stunned to hear the news that he was criminally charged, facing this indictment, possibly facing jail time. Others say that they hope that the mayor fights and that they want to see proof.
Need proof.
I felt in a way this morning when the school chancellor finally stepped down, and all the other ones that just recently stepped down. There was a reason for that.
They gotta show me some proof. They gotta prove it.
Just prove it. You got a good point. Prove what you're talking about.
Well, back in 2021, if you remember, Mayor Adams secured about 750,000 votes in New York City to become the city's second ever black mayor. Much of that support, of course, coming from communities like Hamilton Heights. And that group of supporters that ultimately voted for him back in 2021, now questioning, of course, whether the mayor is guilty or not, something that will be playing out in the next weeks and months to come, and we will be following it. We're live in Hamilton Heights. I'm Anthony DiLorenzo, Pix 11 News.
Say Eric gonna ride till the damn wheels fall off. Believe that though. He ain't stepping down. He still want perks and all that shit that he already getting. Step down for what? Kind of like Superman out here. Baby ain't stepping down. For what? For what? Baby ain't going nowhere. Who? They gonna have to drag Tip out of there. For real though. Moving right along, we're going out here to North Texas. We're going on out here to North Texas where they're getting a little violent. And they're being a little violent to our brothers and sisters in blue. He said, I thought that we were supposed to believe all women, Willie. Sometimes we fall short of glory when it comes down to that right there. For real. We're going around here to North Texas. North Texas. So that's up Texas. Police officer gets dragged. Oh man, watch this.
Two North Texas police officers,
viewer discretion is advised,
narrowly escaped serious injuries during a traffic stop. It happened Sunday night in Corsicana, and the moment a driver tried to get away was captured on a store surveillance camera. NBC5's Alicia Barrera shows us what happened.
See, they were supposed to shoot him.
Good afternoon. Corsicana police say the suspect, 31-year-old Mason Meslap, dragged one officer, hit another before leading police on a short chase Sunday night. Suspect Mason Meslap was pulled over for a traffic violation near the Speedy Mart gas station off North Beaton Street in Corsicana Sunday night, close to midnight. The sergeant called for backup, citing the suspect's behavior.
You said that's not North Texas, that's South Texas?
Corsicana PD confirmed they're looking into this surveillance video posted on TikTok that shows when the suspect jumps back in his vehicle. The sergeant then opens the door, tries to grab the suspect. However, Meslap puts the car in drive, rams into a second officer's vehicle, and then puts his car in reverse, hitting and dragging the first officer. A third officer managed to get out of the way. Officers say they didn't fire their weapons as the passenger was compliant with all commands.
What? The passenger was compliant. Got that right there. What about the drive? You should have busted the driver in the face.
Meslap, however, was arrested about a mile away after leading police on a short chase. He now faces 2 counts of aggravated assault against a public servant, a DWI, 2 counts of criminal mischief, resisting arrest, and evading arrest and detention with a motor vehicle.
I don't like that they ain't shoot. No, hell to the no. No, pimp.
In reverse, hitting and dragging the first officer.
That's assault on the officer. He used the car as a weapon. They was all in their rights to bust him.
A third officer managed to get out of the way. Officers say they didn't fire their weapons as the passenger was compliant with all commands. Meslap, however, was arrested about a mile away after leading police on a short chase.
But they did shoot. They did just shoot. I thought I just saw smoke. Look, wait, hold on.
Officers say
so they didn't shoot right here.
He didn't fire their weapons as the passenger was compliant with all commands. Meslap, however, was arrested about a mile away
the smoke
after
from the
leading
guns.
police on a short chase.
They all shot. At least these 2 over here shot.
Arrested about a
Let's
mile
see if he
away
shot.
after leading police on a short chase.
Nope, just
he
them
now
2.
faces 2 counts of aggravated assault against a public.
Shot that player out for having tattoos on his face. I ain't saying people tattoos on their face is bad people. I just like to point out they got tattoos on their face. Bam.
A DWI, 2 counts of criminal mischief, resisting arrest, and evading arrest and detention with a motor vehicle.
You say don't shoot around the gas pumps. I think that we should have took a chance. I think that we as law enforcement should have took a chance. Hell, they did shoot. They shot.
That video tough.
I don't even know why she said, and the officers, they didn't shoot. Hi. We saw gunfire or we saw gun smoke.
Watch, but thankfully neither of the officers required medical attention as their injuries are minor.
Corsicana is in North Texas. Okay. He say, Willie only believe what they tell you, not what you actually see.
In Corsicana, Alicia Barrera.
God damn, they literally shot. I can't take us serious in the news.
Second officer's vehicle and then puts his car in reverse, hitting and dragging the first officer. A third officer managed to get out of the way. Officers say they didn't fire their weapons as the passenger was compliant with all commands. Meslap, however, was arrested about a mile away after leading police on a short chase.
So they wanted us to believe that they didn't shoot because the passenger was compliant. But we didn't give a damn about the compliant once the driver went to pulling off. It's hilarious.
Meslap, however, was arrested about a mile away after leading police on a short chase. He now faces 2 counts of aggravated.
Got to be more careful, man. Jesus. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much of you. God, dog it. Right when we should have shot, we don't shoot. I don't. And they had all rights to shoot. We got to use our rights to shoot at the right time. We got to use our rights to shoot at the right time. A lot of officers has been waiting years to shoot. You know what I'm saying? And then now you're in a situation to shoot and you don't want to shoot? What, you were tired that day or something? This don't make no damn sense. Move right along, I ain't gonna eat much, ho. You say, was that John Wick Willie? He should have shot the shit out of Buddy twice. For real though. Listen, if y'all just not coming on in, we also streaming live on twitch.tv.com. The Willie Williams Show. I need your support out here. We almost up to 400 people. We should be almost up to 400 with the thumbs up. We over 300. We're looking good. Give y'all a pat on the back for that right there. But can we get up to 4? I need the support. We need the thumbs up. We need the share button. We need the Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat. A matter of fact, let me check my PayPal because, dog, I thought I seen one. Damn it. I had got a PayPal the other day. Oh my God, and I forgot. I think that was from Elizabeth, if I'm not mistaken. It was a $20 cash app. I sure enough appreciate that right there. Damn it, I forgot the person who sent it. Please, please, please let me know, and please forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me. Let me go on to get this back right. Put that there up on the screen. Shout out to Jay for the $3 cash app. I appreciate that right there. For real, for real. We got a situation. We have a situation. Shout out to Jamila for the $5 cash app. I appreciate that right there. For real, for real. You say free my boyfriend. Let him go. Let him go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me go and put this up on the screen. We have this is a positive. This is a positive story. Positive. I tried to do the positive thing the other day about the dude with the K9. Tried to be positive, but she fell off the rails. I don't know, but let's try this one. We have a 5-year-old girl who helped save her mom's life by calling 911.
It was just after dinner time. This mother and daughter had just picked out a movie to watch together. That was all Jessica Reddick remembered that May evening. She had fainted from seizure-like activity. The next thing she knew, she was surrounded by paramedics.
Everyone was surrounding me, and I'm like, what happened?
But how did they get there? Her 5-year-old daughter, Zoe.
She called me, and I said, yes, Mommy, yes, Mommy, yes, Mommy. She wasn't saying nothing.
911, where's your emergency?
I was in my room, and I was watching TV, and my mom just fainted. Can you come hurry? I already called my papi and my grandma.
I was in total shock. Like, who called 911? And they're like, your daughter? And I'm like, Zoe, did you call 911? And I couldn't believe it.
The kindergarten.
Shout the kindergartner out for having better speech than some adults.
Knew exactly what to tell the dispatcher, from her mother's condition to their home address.
Say a little strong black woman.
Everything her parents taught her.
I was just totally blown away. The way that she remained calm, the way that she gave 100% accurate information.
Yes.
This little girl sharing her secret to staying so calm.
I took 10 deep breaths. I took 10 deep breaths. So I calmed down. I was panicking, but I calmed down.
Tonight, Zoe was honored by the Skokie Police Department for her heroism.
Heroes come in all shapes, sizes, and forms.
That's the daddy. That baby got a daddy.
You have Superwoman, Superman. I have Super Zoe.
But if you ask Zoe, it's because she has a super mom.
I'm grateful I have a mom, and I have a blessed mom.
I love you.
In Skokie, Kate Kogirin, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Beautiful, beautiful story. Beautiful, beautiful story, but we got to bag it up. We got to bag it up. We got to bag it up. This is a learning lesson. This is a real learning lesson. Did y'all hear what that baby said? That she had took breaths. She took some breaths to calm down. She was panicking. Or, yeah. She was panicking, but she calmed herself down. She did something that you adults won't and or can't do. Yes, she's a very smart little girl. Yeah.
And my mom just fainted. Can you come hurry? I already called my papi and my grandma.
I was in total shock. Like, who called 911? And they're like, your daughter? And I'm like, Zoe, did you call 911? And I couldn't believe it.
The kindergartner knew exactly what to tell the dispatcher, from her mother's condition to their home address. Everything her parents taught her.
I'm trying to read it, and I'm trying to break down what you wrote just then. Shout out to the mayor of Detroit for the $5 cash app. Say, been at the recover. I don't know if he's saying recovery for 3 hours. Well, it can't be. Damn it, I'm trying to think about it, but here's something for my brother. I appreciate that right there. The RCVA. I can't. Damn it, I'm trying to think about what that is.
I was just totally blown away. The way that she remained calm, the way that she gave 100% accurate information.
Yes, you say, she said, I already called my papi and grandma. She said her papi first. Oh, she said my papi first. So he is way more important than anyone else in her life. That's a good point right there.
Oh, girl, sharing her secret to staying so calm.
I took 10 deep breaths.
You hear that?
I took 10 deep breaths.
Wow.
So I calmed down. I was panicking, but I calmed down.
Tonight, Zoe
panicking. She calmed down. I am trying to get to something because I'm finna point out something.
She was honored by the Skokie Police Department for her heroism.
Heroes come in all shapes, sizes.
All shapes and sizes. So there is a family of 4. There's a family of 4. This is what I'm talking about. We love family. Got to families. Man, woman, child. Man, woman, child, children. That's a family. Not just woman and children. But go ahead.
Forms. You have Superwoman, Superman. I have Super Zoe.
But if you ask Zoe,
problems. Say she fainted from seizure-like symptoms. Y'all do know seizure-like symptoms and or whatever symptoms that cause you to pass out. That has to do with your health. Shout out to the mayor of Detroit for another $5 cash app. Say been at the receiver for 3 hours. Big truck driver. I appreciate that right there. It just won't pop into my head what the acronyms meant at the time. I appreciate that right there with the clarity. You say I need me a black wife. That's what's up. You say so when Willie is talking about Kamala, take 10 deep breaths. There you go. There y'all go. Look how we help one another out. Look. Watch it. Baby, listen, baby.
But if you ask Zoe,
from this day forward, we got to get this off. A lot of y'all think I be out here just picking at people. Willie, you just be calling women fat and you fat shaming and shit. I tell men that they fat too and need to get it off on. That gut is killing us. That gut causes all type of problems. Told y'all society wants y'all failing because the sicker you are, the more money that they get out here in these doggone streets with the medication and the doctor visits. You say, Willie, notice she is not looking at her mother for any approval either. Yes, this child had a father. This is nothing but proof of the presence of a man in her life. And look how calm. She's a calm kindergartner. She knows how to enunciate. She knows how to pronounce words. Hey, for real though.
It's because she has a super mom.
Now, baby, listen. For you and your husband, y'all got to work on this shit right here. Because it seems to me that y'all is a good family. So as a good family, you all have to care enough about each other's weights. Get the weight off. We got to get more active out here in these doggone street. You say, Willie, she pregnant with a food baby. No. That's good right there. Say this called balance. Yes. And this is what children need.
I have a mom and I have a blessed mom.
I love you.
In Skokie, Kate Kogirin.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, this is a positive story. Moving right along, I ain't going to even much show you. I like that story right there. I really, really do like that story right there. We need more. We need more stories like that because a lot of times we just talk a lot of death. We talk a lot of death out here in these streets. Just saw a little something. Well, I do that later on. Okay, we're gonna hold that. Got that. Damn it, we can talk about. We can go on to get that off the screen. Hold on. Oh, all right. Bam. We got a little news. We got two sisters. We got two beautiful sisters out here in these streets. If y'all just not coming on in, I need y'all subscribe, and share, and thumbs up and thumbs up and thumbs upping. You say she has high blood pressure. I can believe that too, because she's out here fainting. I can believe it, y'all. I'm trying to boy, that stomach everything. Shout out to Lizzo, who been lying to y'all forever too. Losing that goddamn weight though. Lizzo was a lot of y'all idol. Lizzo losing that weight and leaving your ass fat. I'm trying to tell you something. Monique did the same thing. Done left y'all out here fat while that bitch done lost over 100 pounds. I think. But she lost a lot of damn weight. What is that right there? You say babies can't keep saving adults. Say that's sad. There's so many stories of the children saving their parents or something. Grandma and them. Damn it. There's another story that I just saw where a child just say their grandma from getting ran over or something like that right there. I'm like, God damn, shout. It's a doggone shame. We have twin sisters right now. We got twin sisters who is charged in armed carjacking.
Kansas City twins are in custody tonight in Cass County, being held without bond. They're suspected in an armed carjacking.
Oh, they twin sisters also. They both got them bumps in their face. Go ahead.
Tuesday on I-49. Fox 4's Hannah King joins us in Belton with how the two women were ultimately nabbed.
Belton police tell me a woman was involved in a minor traffic accident here on Interstate 49, but it was at this exit where her vehicle and the suspect vehicle pulled over. And when the victim exited her car to inspect the damage, she was carjacked.
She didn't do anything wrong. She got off the highway. It was a relatively busy area. This still happened. When confronted, she gave the vehicle up. Very smart. No vehicle's worth dying for.
Lieutenant Dan Davis with Belton PD says a crime like this is uncommon for the area.
Luckily, at least two people are going to be held accountable for that.
The victim told police she was driving her blue Dodge Charger and was rear-ended by a black Kia on southbound I-49 near exit 175.
They done stole the Dodge Charger.
When she pulled off the road, she made contact with the driver, who has since been identified as Rodney Gorham. Her twin sister, Rodnisha, also got out of the car with an unknown male.
Y'all do know that they got their hair braided together? They got their hair braided together, and the only way that we can tell them apart, kind of sort of got, well, damn. We can tell them apart, but if you look at them quick, you probably can't. But just by, this one got the plait right, well, hell, they both got apart. Oh, this one got the baby hairs and this one don't. Baby hair, none baby hair. Nose ring, none nose ring. Cheek bumps, forehead bump. Well, this one don't got the forehead bumps. This one got the forehead bumps and these here cheek bumps stuff. They lips the same. They nose the same. Hell, they might got the same daddy. They might got the same daddy as twin sisters. You say that the nose different? Well, as far as damn it, I don't know if one is shorter than the other, or they just did the picture like that right there. But she got the little nose ring thing. They got a few things the same, and it may be the same. They may be the same. Same. This is a family show. I don't want to say anything more. They might got the same daddy, ain't no telling. I'm just saying though.
With an unknown male. Police say Rodnisha then got into the victim's car. The unknown male then pulled out a gun and pointed it at the victim. Court documents show Rodnisha and the male then drove away in the Charger while her sister drove the Kia. The Kia we now know to be stolen from another jurisdiction. The victim was unharmed. She even snapped this photo.
The vehicle was equipped with a system that allowed us to be able to track the general location of the vehicle. Kansas City was able to locate it, gave chase, lost it for some time, but then picked it back up with their aviation unit.
Y'all stole a car with a tracker in it. Good choice.
And the helicopter was able to follow to an area when the suspects bailed out.
That area was here near 36th Street and Brooklyn Avenue where the twins were arrested.
Charges were filed with the Cass County Prosecutor's Office today.
Lieutenant Davis says to always look out for yourself.
If you feel like you're being followed or somebody may be targeting you in this instance, go to a very populated area. Let them follow you to the police department.
And Belton police tell me this investigation is ongoing and more charges may be forthcoming. But if you know anything that could help them, you're asked to call the TIPS hotline. That number is 474-TIPS.
TIPS, TIPS. Like in Atlanta, TIP. Don't worry about it though. You say, damn it, I just saw the question. So where the dude who pulled the pistol? You right. They don't even care about him. They got them. They got the twins though. Get them twins off the street though. Get them twins off the street though. It's a doggone shame. Out here stealing and stuff. Look. And they look kind of cute. They look like some cute sisters. It look like you would date both of them. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I guess you will date both of them if you'll date one, because they're twins. Oh, that's a good... The twins didn't snitch on the man. Yeah, that may be their boyfriend. Notice I say it may be they boyfriend or their boyfriend. They may go with the same dude. They may go with the same dude, or maybe they brother or something. Hell, they may go with their brother. But anyway, move right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. Them babies out here working. Babies out here working, trying to get some change, trying to do some screen for a little change out here. All right, we got that one. Oh, I gotta go to Chicago. Because I was supposed to speak on this yesterday, because yesterday was gonna be a whole bunch of politics speak. You know what I'm saying? Some things that is important to the people out here, man. Let me grab that right there. Let me put that down right there. Let me slide that, put that up. I gotta put that. Oh, all right. I like it. Wait a minute. Can I change that? I can't change it yet. Nope, I don't want to do that. Wait a minute. There we go. I can leave it like that right there. Hold on. Let me refresh. Let's see what we're looking at. What we looking like, we got a 328 with a thumbs up on this wonderful SED Friday. Come on, y'all. I need you. We should be over 400 by now. I need your support. Do everything that y'all can to support a player out here. Support is a verb. We also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. Here we go. In Chicago, a pastor expresses his concern about the migrants. You know, our new brothers and sisters who not supposed to be around here, but they is able to be around here. Thanks to VP Harris them. That we got new brothers and sisters in the country. Yeah.
Pastor Corey Brooks, the founder of Project Hood, says adding migrants to the city of Chicago is complicating the city's crime issue. It's not the first time we've heard that complaint. Pastor Brooks appeared on Fox and Friends First earlier this morning. He says he constantly hears from neighbors about their concerns. Brooks says that he believes it's only a matter of time before things explode.
We're already dealing with major crime. We're already dealing with major educational issues. We're already dealing with a high murder rate. When you add individuals who are undocumented, who are coming from countries who have been let out of prison and entering into our city, it's only a matter of time before things explode. You're starting to see in different places around Chicago on the south side confrontations and issues arising that are only going to get worse as time goes on.
I'm seeing where the migrants are trying to take over. They're flying up and down the streets. It's dangerous. They're toting guns around. They're threatening to take over different areas.
Pastor Brooks continued to say that he believes when Chicagoans get ready to vote, immigration is going to be a large factor. Of course, we'll have to see. Natalie.
And this is why certain states like in New York and Chicago, a lot of y'all politicians is about to lose y'all seating. A lot of y'all is about to lose your footing out here in these doggone streets. Yeah. Darker hue folk right now is really upset because they is not getting what the immigrants is getting. And it's a doggone shame. And I think that this is preposterous, and this is one of those words that I'm trying to find in my brain. It's a problem. How the hell y'all can get these people all their goddamn money and I can't get a Section 8? The hell we got going on? Listen. If I was in one of them states, I would vote against the mayors. I literally would vote against the mayors, the senators, the House representative, everybody who's in office. I would vote against them if I was in one of them states, because I can't get a Section 8 and y'all just giving Section 8s to these to our new brothers and sisters. Damn it, if y'all want y'all votes back, stop giving them to illegals and give them to the citizens. And then might vote for you again. You know what I'm saying? Even swap no swindle. But I'd be damned if them bitches get to live around here for free. And I got to pay for them to live around here. Oh, hell no. Listen, and I do not understand why people who is about to vote don't see it that way. That is crazy to me. But then again, people slow as hell out here in their goddamn street. You just got to let people live some doggone time. Hell, let's go around here to Illinois. Let's go around here to a little quick little update about our good sister. Our good super mayor sister. The judge has temporarily blocked the mayor's appointment. Remember, the mayor had done appointed, I think it was 2 people to the staff without any board approval. Remember she had done did that right there? Well, judge had done temporarily blocked that right there.
County judge has issued a temporary restraining order blocking 3 of Mayor Tiffany Henyard's top appointees from taking power. Judge Thaddeus Wilson ruled this evening that Henyard did not have the legal authority to appoint a new police chief, village administrator, and village attorney without the approval of the Dalton Village Board. 4 trustees opposed to Henyard asked for that temporary restraining order, saying that under the law, those appointments must be approved by trustees. The judge agreed, saying, quote, the mayor has to follow the law and can't make appointments from her house.
He said can't make appointments from the crib. That baby making appointments from the crib while she's soaking. Why she taking bubble baths and shit? No.
The judge also said Henyard could be held in contempt of court if those top administrators continue to show up at Village Hall for work.
That baby out there looking thick. Listen. You right. She did it anyway. She knew what she had the power to do. She just thought that she could throw it up against the wall just to see if maybe it'll stick. You know what I'm saying? That baby out here looking like a snack on the mold. Yeah. Super mayor.
If those top administrators continue to show up at Village Hall for work. We will, of course, be digging more into this story, and we'll bring you the latest tomorrow.
I would love to live in Dalton, or I would have loved to been living in Dalton and be like on the police force or something to where, shit, you pay. I'm getting them 6 figures in overtime, bitch. I'm gonna pay the houses off and every doggone thing before they catch up with us. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tip, though, for trying some fly shit out here in these streets. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold. You got to be more careful. Now, I don't want to do this right here. We're gonna say this one. And we don't care nothing about that right there because that's not important. We definitely gonna talk about that right there a little later on. We gonna have to do that right there. I got to refresh this right here. What do we have? Trustee the court and the update. We got that. All right, I think that we got everything that we need to get right now. Bam. I think I hit everything. Got it. I'll do the officer. We did all right. Bam. Hell, give y'all something to pat on the back, man. Y'all done made it through. Y'all done made it to the end. The midday news out here in these streets on this wonderful STD Friday, man. If y'all enjoyed yourself, man, y'all please go ahead and tell somebody about the player. Do not be afraid. I be around here working. When they allow a player to work and they not trying to tear a player down just because I'm darker hue. You ain't got to tear a player down. You might need to put out a lawsuit out here on these goddamn people because I'm black. Yeah, I'm a black man. I'm a black man out here in these streets. Players, prostate cancer awareness right here at the Willie Williams Show. So it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm Miz. I really do appreciate y'all for rocking with a player. We will be back tonight. Out here. For real, though. Because it's STD Friday and I got to show up to work tonight. Thank y'all for all the support, man. Thank y'all for just kicking it, being around here. I hope that y'all enjoyed. Y'all please remember to go around to Pleasant Candles, though. Go around to pleasantcandles.com. Order you something, pick yourself up a little something that smell better than the area that you in right now. Just saying. Y'all have a good one. I'm out of here, man.